We've all heard it said before, location, location, location. It certainly is everything. But it seems that some locations really do better than others. Today we're joined by the Chief Marketing Officer from Private Property, Mazia Arsalan, to tell us about the fastest selling areas in South Africa. I love this topic. Good morning, Mazia. Welcome to Expresso. Good to have you here.
Thank you very much, Leanne. Glad to be here.
Now, I know that this is a very important topic. When it comes to South Africa, what makes a place a fast-selling area?
Well, we did the research on about 100,000 properties over the last 12 months that were sold and found out some really interesting insights that I would like to share with you.
Okay, awesome.
So what happens is if your property is located in a metropolitan area and the suburbs around it, you will sell that property really fast. If you are more located with your property in a holiday destination or in the rural countryside area, it will take longer.
Okay. Now, what is the average transaction time that we're looking at when it comes to these properties?
Well, in average, properties, homes, residential homes in South Africa sell over a period of about 12 weeks.
Okay.
So the fast ones are under 8 weeks, which is, once again, apartments in areas like Pretoria, in Gauteng particularly, around the suburbs of Johannesburg itself.
Okay. And then what is the maximum time for sales?
Obviously, if you put a very high price on a property, it might never sell.
Exactly.
But the slow-selling properties usually sell after a 14 to 16-week period of time, if the price label is right and if everything is done in terms of putting the right marketing on that property.
Now, I'm sure a lot of people are watching at home and asking what contributes to an area either falling into a fast-selling area or into a slow-selling area.
Well, obviously, demand is the main trigger how fast you can sell a property.
Yeah.
And if you happen to be in an area where there is much demand for a specific property type and you happen to own that type of property, apartments, once again, in metropolitan areas go really fast. That is what makes the difference.
And then what if somebody's sitting at home and they've got a property, but it does fall within a slow-selling area? What can that person do to kind of help the process along?
To me, you know, selling properties is almost like going to a job interview. You usually dress up for a job interview, and you should do that for properties too. Particularly if you know that there is not a high demand and a high number of people coming and viewing that property. If you put that property on a portal, being it either by yourself or with the help of an estate agent, just dress up. Make right photos that are kind of, you know, giving an idea what the home looks like. Go for a virtual tour and make sure that description of the home is kind of unique and highlights the unique selling points of your home.
So you basically want to make that property shine.
Exactly. That is the recipe to go for.
Mazia, thank you so much for joining us, because I do believe knowledge is power, and it's especially important when it comes to selling your home.
Well, thank you very much for having me.
Well, when it comes to selling property, there are so many attributes which will decide the price or just whether it will sell at all. And of course, the area you are in will absolutely play a part in that. But it's good to do some research, especially when it comes to finding out whether or not your house is in a fast or slow selling area.